The first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my face, and I'm just going to use the Clinique, forgot what the rest of the name is, moisturizer, but it's the one in the clear bottle. It looks yellow, and yeah, I'm just going to use that to moisturize my face. My face is well clean, by the way. The next thing I'm going to do is just use this Bliss Stacks that I got from the beauty supply store just to moisturize my lips. Because I like my face, my primer to be like really set into my skin, I'm going to prime my face before I do my eyes. And today I'm just using the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Base Lumiere Primer, and it looks to get that all in my skin. Next, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I'm just going to set this primer as well as add more primer to my skin. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And while that's finished setting, I'm going to start on my brows. And I'm just using a 99-cent pencil. It's like almost gone, but I like to use up all my products. So as you can see from this one, I like to use them up. So I'm just going to use that to outline my eyebrows. Then I'm going to go in with a dark brown shadow. I forgot what the brand is or name of this is. It doesn't have anything on it. But I did get this from Rite Aid. And I think it's the Ardell Brow Powder, I think. But Ardell has a different one as well that's not powder. But I could be wrong. I don't remember what brand this is, but that's where I got it from, and I got it probably like 3 years ago. So I'm just going to use it to fill in the inner part of my brow. Next, I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC45, and I'm going to use that to clean up my brows. And then whatever excess product I have left on the brush, I'm just going to use it to even out the hyperpigmentation on my lids. So next, I'm going to go into MAC's Paint Pot in Painterly, and I'm going to use that to highlight my eyelids. To set that on my eyelids, I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. What I'm going to do is use a clean, fluffy brush. This one is from Elle. This is one of their newer brushes. They don't have any name or numbers on them, so that's what it looks like. And if you want this brush, you can check it out from the ELF website, the ELF store, or I don't think any other store is carrying them as yet. Next, I'm going to go in with Swiss Chocolate from MAC, and then the Morphe 433 brush. And I'm just going to add this color up here as my transition color. So that's what we got. Next, I'm going to go into Embark from MAC with MAC's 224 blending brush, and I'm just going to add that to deepen up the crease. Next, we are going to go into the lid color, and I'm going to add some Duo Lash Adhesive on the eyelids. Then next, I'm going to go in with this NYX Ultra Pearl to the lids, and this is what that looks like. And I'm going to go back in with this, the Morphe 433 brush. I'm not going to add any product to it. I'm just going to use it to blend out the right here. I'm going to blend out this a little bit more. And then to line my eyes, I'm going to use this Sephora gel eyeliner. This is waterproof, and I'm going to use this to line my eyes. And I'm just going to use this little pointy brush. I hope you guys can see that. This came in one of my Homie by Lyric sets that I got, and I really, really like it. Next, I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. You guys see how the thing is transferring? Hooded eyes are such a pain in the rear end, like seriously. Next, I'm going to go in with these Demi Pixies from Ardell. I got these from Sally's. You know what I don't like? Waiting for this glue to get tacky. I don't like that. Am I the only person, or is there anyone out there that loves lashes or that uses lashes, whether you like it or not, that hates the wait for this glue to get tacky? I hate it. I hate it. They need to make a glue that gets tacky in a minute. We don't have time to be sitting down waiting for this thing to get tacky, blowing, 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 blowing. Like, who got time for all that? So this eye is done and looking fine. Praise the Lord. These lashes went on like I'm a pro today. And I don't even have to use no tweezers or anything. They went on by hand. So I'm a little proud of myself. Okay? I'm going to go over the line with my e.l.f. liner. Today we're going to use the oldie but goodie, my NC50 Studio Fix foundation from MAC. I'm going to be using my Morphe 439 brush that's living up to its name to get that all over the face. And for concealer today, I'm actually going to change my concealer because I kind of didn't want to really keep it on the drugstore side. So I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC45. And I'm just going to add that to the back of my hand. About 3 pumps. You don't get very much out of a pump, so yeah. And then I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush to, this is a pointed foundation brush. It's so tiny, I don't know who would use this for their foundation. I know some people like to use this stuff anyways, but I'm just going to use this to add this to my face. I'm gonna go back in Nude Beauty Blender and just blend all of this out. To set my face, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier, Laura Mercier, as they would say it, to set my concealer. So let's do that. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender to do that. And while I'm baking, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Contour Kit in medium to tan. And I'm going to use this round Real Techniques brush. And I think this is the contour brush. And I'm just going to use the darkest shade, this one in the middle right here, just to contour and add some definition back into my face. Next, I'm going to go in with this brush from the Pull Me by Lyric, one of her brush sets. I forgot which one it is. And I'm going to use this shade up here. It's the second darkest shade in the Anastasia contour palette. And I'm just going to use this to contour my nose. I wasn't getting my contour as precise as I wanted, so I did go ahead and go back into the darkest shade and go over that lighter shade. So lightly, not heavy-handed, but lightly. And yeah, that's how I got it to look, how it looks right now. And I'm just going to go in with this brush. It's the same brush that I used to dust off the product from my face, from my eyes, and I'm just going to use it to dust off the excess powder that didn't set into my skin. Now to set all of that, I'm going to go in with my Dark Deepest Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC, and I'm just going to use that to set my entire face with this powder brush from Real Techniques. Now I'm going to go into blush, and I'm going to be using this blush from NYX, and it's called Desert Rose. It's just a really pretty pinkish color. I'm going to go back to the eyes a little bit, to the lower lash line. And I'm going to be using the Morphe 508 brush. It's a really small brush. And I'm going to actually take this blush from NYX, the same blush that I just used. And I'm just going to go on my lower lash line with that. I want to see if I can get a pop of pink down there. So let's see what we're working with. This blush is really pigmented, you guys. I hope the camera's doing it justice. And then I'm just going to go into my waterline with this dark brown pencil just to get it a little bit dark in there. One way I do that is closing my eyes. So if you see me close my eyes, then that's what I'm doing. It's easier for me when I close my eyes because I know that I won't be poking my eyeball. And then I'm just going to go back in with my mascara and get some volume going on these lower lashes. And then seems like this color is not going to stop transferring up here. I don't know what else to do. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can keep my lid color not transferring up here, let me know. I really need to know because it's killing me. Like, it always does that. It never fails. So guys, today we're just going to go in with Rivera from Anastasia, and it's a pretty pinkish highlight shade, and that's what I'm going to be using to highlight today. What I'm going to do now is set my face, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. And yeah, this one is cooling and hydrating. The other one that I had was bomb too, but this one I'm loving. So
and while that dries, I'm going to go on to the lips.
So to outline my lips, I'm going to go in with Night Moth. And as you guys can see, I went in and lined my outer corners, and then in the middle of that, I'm just going to add Stingray from ColourPop. That it's my Ray Ray created with them, and I'm just going to add that right in the center. And then now we're going to move on to hair. Okay guys, to do my hair today, I'm going to use the Sleek Edge Control. I got this from the beauty supply store. It was $9.99 to get my edges going. And then to curl my hair, I'm going to be using the Vortex Curling Wand 4-in-1 iron set. And that's what it looks like. It does have a barrel, and then you can change these to whichever size you desire. I'm going to be using the biggest one to add a little bit of moisture to my hair, because I don't want it to be too heavy, but I don't want it to be dry either. So I'm going to be using this Hair Passion Shining Aloe Vera Polisher. It looks like that. I think you can get this from the beauty supply store. So yeah, I'm going to add less than a quarter size in the palm of my hands, and I'm just going to distribute this all over the hair. I'm just going to use this wide tooth comb to detangle. And then I'm going to start taking it from the back in small sizes and curl my hair. Okay guys, I just realized just by watching the video that my lips look like I got hit in the corners. So to cover all that up, I don't know, every time I do my makeup I feel like it looks good because I'm so blind, so I need to be like so close to the mirror to see. But anyways, we're not going to get into all of that. I'm just going to use this glazed lip lip paint. And this has an extra glossy finish. This is in the color, I think blushing. I think this color is blushing, and I'm just gonna go on top of everything here because it is not looking too cute. I think I like that even better anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish doing my hair.
And I'm just taking my hair in small sections and curling it. One thing I really like about this lip gloss is it's very minty. Like I'm always tasting it and it's so minty. I hope it's not on my teeth. Hope it's not on my teeth today, so yeah. I'm not trying to make these curls neat in no kind of way, shape, or form because I am going to be combing out the curls, so I just want to get some waves in there.
guys, so I'm done curling my hair. What I would normally do is just use the iron and press on top just to get any bumps or lumps that we might have in the hair, because when I wrap it around the wand, some of these areas got a little bit of a bump, and we don't want no bumps in the top just because it's going to look funny. So I just like to use this to press on top to get out all those lumps. And then, yeah, we are done. This is what the curls look like from the wand. This is just the big size, and had I curl it smaller, I would have got like really nice tight curls. And this is the makeup look that I came up with. If you guys like this makeup look, give this video a thumbs up. That's about it for this makeup look, you guys. I am not gonna comb out my curls like I said, because I kind of like the way how they look right now. Maybe I can curl this one a little bit more. But I like the way how these curls look right now, so I'm gonna leave them. And then if you want to see what I am wearing, then stay tuned.